Hello, welcome back for lesson number 10. I put a title spin. We're going to spin the tool, not the part. I have partnered with Dream Technology System to produce this video. I hope that we learn something out of it. The standard content, we're going to open the file. We introduce a new tooling for you and the lesson on step-by-step how to accomplish the task. This is the ZW3D interface. Upon that we started the application, we can see that we need to open the file, the -S1, the setup one that we have done on the previous lesson. We select the CAM plan to continue. You can see that this is the two path that we created, the two operation that we done on the previous training. We need to introduce you the tool that is 10 mm flat end mill. We're going to cut the top portion of the ellipse to make sure that we will continue in a later part for the bottom portion. So what we do is that we're going to hide the two top operations, the top facing one as well as the top facing two. We can start it with the spiral operation at the 2-axis mill. You can see that we need to create a profile. So we select profile. After that we click OK. We need to select the top ellipse so that we can generate the area for the tool to travel. We click OK, and as well as OK for this thing. The next thing we need to select is that we select the manage. We need to change the cutter. You can see that this is the usual cutter, but today's we're going to use load tool shape. We're going to select a 10 mm flat end mill. Just click that. You can see that everything is filled for you. You don't need to worry. You just click OK. The next thing we need to do is that we need to put the tool number, because after the tool change we will continue with the third number, the third tools. So I put number 3. We click OK. Happy about that. Then do we need to calculate? No, because there's some parameter we need to update. The first thing is the G54. We did that, and after we will follow with the 3000 RPM. We need to make sure that the cutter is at the efficient way of cutting. We need to show the boundary, the limit of the cutting zone. So the top portion will be the top face. That is where we click. We get a 0 on top. You can see that the top is 0.00. The bottom is the Batman logo face. So that is actually 5 mm down. That is true. We're gonna leave 1 mm on the bottom portion as well as 0.5 at the circumference of the ellipse. So what we do is that we put, say, side thickness is 0.5 and the bottom thickness is 1. We do want to have the finishing cut because we have another finishing tool to do that. So we need to set to 0 to prevent it over cycle time. We want to reduce the cycle time. We don't want to waste time to do a finishing cut at this moment and later we do another finishing cut. So we want to reduce the time. We need to reduce the time, so that's why I put a 0. We change the color to pink color to make it easier for everybody to see at the solid verified. Click calculate. We want to see how the toolpath goes. Seems okay. So we click OK. We go for verification. So we right click the verified. You can see that I still need to change the G54, and then by the time the tool reach the top of the Batman logo, you can see that there's Z-4. Actually there's 1 mm balance for the final cut. We're happy about that. We click OK. The next thing we need to do is to do a solid verified. Just adjust the speed and then click play. You can see that we have done the cutting with the pink color. There's a new things we need to introduce. We call option to see the material against the finished part. You can see that the green color, after you click the visual, you can see the green color is actually show that there's no material left. That means that I actually actual size. So you can see that the sign color at the circumference that show that between 0.1 to 1 mm. That is whereby, because we have balance 0.5, so we show the sign color, and we have bottom 1 mm, that is one blue color. If more than 1 mm, also will display in blue color. Okay, we happy about that. Click OK, exit, close. We save the file for this round. So we completed the top portion of the ellipse. We will continue to the next step is going to be the rough out for the bottom portion. So bear with me. Let me switch the screen. We will show you the step by step how we accomplish that. Hello, welcome back. Let us get started to show you how to do this. So we open the file, click this one and click open. We select the cam plan. You can see that this is whereby the two operation we created last round. So we hide this one, we hide this one as well. So it has been done. We click the 2-axis mill spiral. We create a new profile. That is where we click OK. We select the top portion. OK. We click OK for the details of the profile. We need to change the tool. We select the tool from the menu. That is gonna be a 10 mm flat mill. Click OK. The next thing is gonna be the tool number is 3. We click OK. Do we need to calculate? No. So first thing we need to set is G54 the flame. We click OK. The speed is gonna be 3000. Make it faster. The boundary is gonna be the top portion. We do that. The bottom is gonna be the Batman logo. Yes. How we know that we are at 0 and -5? That is correct. The step by step is gonna be the thickness 0.5 and the bottom thickness is 1. Toolpath setting, we don't want the finishing cut. We don't need to change anything. This one for the time being. We change the color to pink color. Oops, sorry, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Done. We do a calculate. Seems like it's okay. So let us go and see the verified. Change the world, become G54. We do step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the z-axis is -4. Everything looks good. We click OK. With that, we do a verified or solid verified. Adjust the speed for the verification. Click play. Yeah, the two travel correctly. So we can see that they started the spiral. Everything's looking good. Yep, we done. So we try to click the option so we can see, we can go analyst. We do a visual. This is how we see this raw material against the finished part. So just mention that this is 1 mm, this is 0.5 and that is 0. We happy about it? Click OK, done. Yes, we have completed the simple how we do the top portion for the rough out. We're going to continue to do the rough out for the bottom portion, follow with the finishing at the whole component. So I will see you again in the next lesson. Bye bye.